Welcome to another trailer breakdown, and we have another trailer for Apex Legends Escape. That is the new season. As you know now, they're doing it by names instead of numbers. And the one big thing from this trailer, this 4-minute trailer, is there's a new map, which is really cool. This is the 4th map in Apex. We obviously began off with Kings Canyon. Then we brought in World's Edge in Season 3. Look at that fuse like this. Oh my god, Fusey. So we brought Kings Canyon in Season 1. Season 0, that was the first map. Season 3, they brought in World's Edge. Season 7, they brought in Olympus. And now Season 11/Escape, they are bringing in this new map. And it is a beach map. It's like a massive island. So it's got some water features, a lot of sand. It's got a lot of high ground too. It doesn't look like a huge map, but it's something interesting. Like I said, there's sand. There's a lot of trees to hide behind. A lot of a lot of those features to hide behind. We also see Ash. We actually see one of Ash's abilities, and Issue said on his stream that this could be the new Wraith, and we've got one thing there which looks like it's Ash, and that's a shock. So she threw it on the ground, and it looked like it just shocked onto the nearest legend. She kills poor Revenant here, my boy Revenant. He's supposed to be like this massive monster, and he gets destroyed in every season. But if you look there, what's stuck inside the caustic, could this be some sort of shock? Like a throwing knife. Like you can throw in someone and it might shock them for like a little bit. It might even do what like a stun knife maybe. We're obviously seeing that with Seer this season, so it would be a bit strange if they add it to the next legend for next season. But it looks really cool if you can throw that into the enemy, or if you can throw it onto the ground and then someone walks into it. But the one big thing, we see a dark side of the map too. Like we have all these trees, we have all this wildlife, but there's like there's a broken down ship here as well, and then it leads on to a dark side part of the map. Like this bit here, this would be like another area of the map to look out for. But obviously we see Ash with using the sword a lot. Now could the sword be, like, obviously all legends have fist as their melee weapon. Could the sword be her heirloom that they're like teasing already for the future? Who knows? But the one thing that's included here a lot, and I'm gonna be hard to find it, but the one thing that's included a lot is wildlife. So we had whatever it was at the beginning on Mirage. At the beginning you also saw a lot of chickens run around too, and then on this scene somewhere right here, there is just a swarm of spiders that gets here. Paul here got wrapped up by this huge spider. Are these gonna have somewhere to play into this new map? Because obviously with like animals in Apex, we have the flyers in Kings Canyon, and that's about it. We don't have like animals roaming around like you do in other games, so it's gonna be interesting to see how the chickens, the spiders, and like other animals play into the season. And poor Seer, man. But there's one other and there you go, the fly right here. But there's one huge thing I spotted about Ash, which could be one of her abilities. If you see right here, she pulls out a sword and she makes a portal. She makes her own portal. So she is technically the new Wraith. That's going to be interesting. That is going to be interesting to say the least. So I don't think the sword could be part of the heirloom. Actually, it could be down the road maybe. But I think her abilities and stuff will have the use of the sword. So like, Wraith uses her hand to open portals. Looks like Ash will use the sword to open her own portals. And her portals, as you can see, they're a lot thinner than Wraith's. Wraith's has obviously the massive purple and white one. For Ash, it's just like a blue streak, like a blue and white streak. So, oh no, you can see right here, actually. You've got like a blue and white streak Like, it's not as big as Wraiths, but it probably will be the same size as Wraiths, but that's cool. So we have the portal as one of them. We have the like the shock knives. They could play a part, who knows? But the question is, what's her ultimate gonna be? Is that gonna be her ultimate? The portal like Wraith has, or is it gonna be something else? That's what I can see. We have the portal as her ultimate. We have the tactical be the stun knives, wherever they are. And the question is, what would her passive be? But she's looking like a real good character, and honestly, if she has her own portal, man, she could honestly overtake Wraith. But honestly, with this, I don't really see anything else. But obviously, the new map is going to be huge. Like right here, the chickens. Just look at the quality of the chickens, man. It don't even look that good. This could honestly, I would not be surprised, since it's like a beach map, that this is a battle pass skin maybe. that would be funny. But it looks like there's a light and a dark version of this new map too. It's cool to see Ash as well in this art style as well. I didn't show you at the end, but there's going to be another trailer. And this is going to be on the 25th of this month. So there will be another trailer breakdown video on this channel. It'll finally be the gameplay trailer. So in that, we should finally see Ash's abilities. We should see what Ash actually looks like in game. We'll also see the new map in game 2. And we'll probably see some battle pass stuff as well. But make sure you are subscribed to this channel, because on the 25th, around this time, we will have the Escape gameplay trailer breakdown video, and that should include a lot of cool things, so make sure you're subscribed.